What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your big brother Tren tuning in again to another video. I know the title caught your attention. At this point, this topic is catching my attention because I'm starting to see so many people talk about this subject, this Epstein list stuff, that I even had to make a video about it, okay? Usually I don't normally make videos like this, but y'all know I'm all over the place. I think it's worth discussing because everybody talking about the Epstein list right now. And I'm about to tell you what people are saying. I'm about to tell you what I think. Okay? So, watch this video to the end. Do not forget to leave a comment at the bottom in the comment section. Okay? If you know a little bit more about this than me, please comment in the comment section because we want to read what you know versus what I'm saying in this video, okay? And I could be wrong about a little bit of this stuff because I don't be even paying attention to this stuff. I'm hearing about this is going on back in the States. You know, there's always something back at home. There's always some new story that rise up and is a big distraction for everybody not to focus on their own life, okay? So I'm gonna talk about it since everybody like talk about the Epstein list. First and foremost, man, if you ask me, I don't even think it's a real Epstein list, honestly. You know, I really don't think that the people who guilty of all this stuff that was happening, I don't think they the real people that y'all hearing about in the news, online blogs and stuff like that. Jeffrey Epstein probably was the only one that you really heard that really was into this stuff, okay? I don't even believe what they said about Trump. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe that that man is into that stuff. I just really don't buy it. Not with him, okay? Now, if it was Jeffrey Dahmer or somebody, yeah, I'll say yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be a sick person to be messing with kids and eating human flesh and body parts and stuff like that. You got to be a really demonic person, man. And for those of you who don't know, this world, everything in this world is not what it seems, okay? Just like how there's a good world, okay? You see all the good stuff outside. Believe it or not, but there is an underworld too, where there's a lot of demonic activity go on, okay? And I personally think that this stuff that happened, this is some dark, sinister, underworld type stuff, man. Like this stuff that they don't even tell you about growing up. You ain't never hear nothing about it, man. But, you know, with this Epstein list, like, we living in a time right now where I feel like everything in the dark is coming to light. So that's why we can get all these files now. You know what I'm saying? And see stuff that's been hidden and kept secret from us for generations and generations. It's finally coming to light now. Okay? In this Aquarius age. Okay? Because it's the information age. It ain't nothing you can't find on the internet nowadays. Nothing. It ain't nothing you can't figure out on the internet or in the world. You can just type it in on Google and they'll tell you everything you need to know about anything, about everybody. They'll even tell you information about me. I don't even know. Okay? So a lot of stuff being exposed right now nowadays because it's too much information out here. And then not only that, it's too many cameras nowadays. It's too much technology. You can't get away with pretty much nothing nowadays no more, okay? But I don't think that this Epstein list, the people that y'all hearing, the names being called out, they probably ain't got nothing to do with this, other than Jeffrey Epstein himself, who not on this planet no more, supposedly, right? But how do we know that? Other than what people told us. I mean, nobody really truly knows. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is some sick, wicked stuff. And I would assume that the people that was doing this stuff, man, they demons, man. They feel possessed people, they demonic people in human bodies, probably. Okay? And see, the thing about it is, man, everybody who was involved with this stuff, man, they not gonna get busted for this. They not gonna get convicted for this stuff. If that was the case, it would have been nothing happened. It would have been nothing happened, bro. And one thing you gotta keep in mind about the people that probably is on that list, if you really think about it, the stuff they was doing, man, or what it said that they was doing, like, they was taking kids, man. They was kidnapping kids and taking them from their parents at like young ages. I don't know how they was doing this, man, but they had a whole society, a whole underground system where they was doing this, man. They would take these little kids that was like 4, 5, and 6, and 7 and raise them up, and they would, you know, they would do the dudes with these kids or whatever they was doing, man. I don't know exactly what they was doing, but they wasn't doing nothing good. You know what I'm saying? It was said that Jeffrey Epstein had, come on, think about it, folks. Let me rewind this back. This is how deep the rabbit hole goes. They say Jeffrey Epstein stayed on an island. Well, he had an island. Okay? Now, first of all, think about it, y'all. Who do you know in your life right now who got the money to buy an island that you know personally? I automatically know everybody watching this video don't got no friend, don't got no family member, nobody that they even met in their life that own an island. No, if you own an island, man, you at the top elites of the world. You an elite person. You in the secret society. They not just gonna give nobody. This dude Jeffrey Epstein had a whole island, man, with just him staying on it, and it supposedly was like this underground. I don't know. He had like some underground stuff up under the island. I don't know. Ain't no telling what this man might have. He might have had bunkers up under the. He might have had a whole house up under the island. Might have had a theme park up under there and everything, like Michael Jackson, like everything. You know what I'm saying? And this island that he had, it was the shape of the Nickelodeon logo. But nobody didn't know this. When we was watching Nickelodeon coming up as kids, we would never have thought that we would grow up today and figure out that all of this was symbolism, and the Nickelodeon symbol that looked like a puddle of slime or something was an actual real island that a man named Epstein owned and had kids going to the island like in real life, like on some Disney World fairy tale type stuff. Bro, this is deep. This stuff is deep, bro. And now, like when you go and look back, they done decipher all the cartoon shows and stuff like that from the past. And they right. Most of the people that, you know, decoded these cartoons, man, you look at these cartoons they was showing us growing up through all these years, man. They got all this demonic stuff in them, man. This perverted stuff inside the cartoons, man. We was getting traumatized at a young age, and we didn't even know it. By the cartoons, man. We didn't even know it, man. But anyway, so you gotta keep in mind, man, the people that was really probably doing this, see, they only tell us what they want us to know, bro. We just got a list that they gave out, like, you know, you can go find public evidence on anybody if you just paid a little money or whatever, something like that, if it's public information. They just gave us the public information. They didn't give us the actual clientele list. Do y'all realize that? And they never gonna give us the actual list because it's probably way too many people to name. And not only that, these people is not regular people. These people is the most wealthiest people in the world. They run the world. Literally, we talking about like rulers, kingdoms. I'm talking about people way up there. They ain't never been broke before. They ain't never not had money. These people was born into wealth, not riches, not $100,000 a year. more than likely the people that was on this list doing this sick stuff that was kept secret for so long, they was able to pay for it to keep secret and still run the world and still have high positions and stuff like that in the wherever whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't have money like regular people have money. They rule kingdoms. They rule countries. If you think about it, they rule lands, man. That's like royal. These are the billionaires that you don't never see. We just know who: Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs. Same old little regular everyday names. Do y'all know there's way more billionaires than just them in the world? Like over here, bro, where I stay, it's an actual kingdom. Okay, not like the state. This is a real kingdom over here. That's how they work. That's how they move. It's a kingdom. You feel me? They have billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So nobody never gonna really know who these people really was except for just the people themselves, because they run it. They ain't, if you ask me, they ain't nothing. Everybody wanna know where the list at, it ain't nothing you can do about the list, bro. This list cannot improve your life, no matter who you know is on the list. It's not gonna do anything for you. That's what I'm tripping over. Like, so many people so pressed about getting this list. How is that gonna change your life and your personal problems? And so, like I said, I'm just listening, I'm just hearing about this stuff. I'm like, dang, it's another distraction story. It's something new almost every other month. And everybody pay attention to that, pay attention to that, pay attention to that. By the time you look up, you don't waste 2 months worried about the Epstein list and who on it. Man, ain't nothing gonna happen to these people, man. These people is so far rich, so far secretive. Nothing gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen to these people that did this stuff. Now, like I said, the stuff that they did, man, it's all coming out. Y'all heard Putin. I don't know if y'all seen the video clip where Putin was talking. Putin powerful too now. He might be a little president of the country or whatever. You know, he got a little position. But just imagine, it's people powerful to him. But he was saying that he was like, the vampire's time has come to an end. Because he came out, by the way, Putin been telling everything. Putin told her who the real Christ was. Putin been telling you all kind of stuff. He been telling you what they were eating. He said something like, yeah, they were eating carcasses and flesh and stuff like that. Like, why would he just come out and say that? One of the most powerful men in the world, Putin. You know, there's some truth to it. But see, he probably knows, like what I'm saying, he probably know, you can tell on it, you can say what they were doing as long as you don't tell nobody no names. You can talk about it. You can tell them what they were eating. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna go down for it, because it's just way too many powerful people to get everybody for that. You can't have that in no court. You're gonna look like having the person that created the court system in the court. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, to do this stuff they was doing, man, you gotta be demonic, man. I mean, these people was kids, man, little kids, man. How can you be interested in little kids, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, you gotta be inhumane. You gotta be like a deity, a entity or something. Like, it must be. You gotta be possessed, man. If you like kids like that, you know what I mean? And man, it was crazy, man. They got pictures of Epstein and certain other public figures eating a dish of food at their table, and the food looked like skin. Like real skin. Like, you couldn't make out what the food was. It was not no normal food. Like, You couldn't say that's rice right there. That's a salad. Man, the food that they was eating on their table, man, it looked like flesh and stuff. Like, for real. It looked like real cartilages. Man, ain't no telling what them people would eat, man. Intestines, I don't know, man. Guts, I don't know what they were eating, but it was good to them. It was good to them. And the thing about it is, folks, like I said, man, a lot of this stuff go on, man. Like I said, think about people like Jeffrey Dahmer, who was doing the same stuff. Like, he was kind of like doing the same stuff. These people sick, man. Some people really like that. Some people really like cannibals. What you call it? Cannibals. Some people really like cannibals like that. Like, you know what I mean? You already got people that's carnivores. They like to eat animal meat. So what makes you think it ain't people in the world that like to eat human meat? For real, bro. And I don't know if you done heard about it lately, but some old information came out and some videos come across the web. I seen, man, they finding for, well, here's the thing. I don't think they finding this stuff. I just think like Putin. I just think that the vampire time is coming to an end. You feel me? And bro, they was finding, like, they was I don't know how they found this stuff. I don't know. The FBI, I don't know. But man, they was finding warehouses. They got warehouses out here. They got body parts and stuff in them, man. People, they selling them. Y'all seen these videos, man? I seen one yesterday. Just came on my feed. They found a warehouse in Arizona full of human remains, and it all was wrapped up. I was just like, man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy stuff out here. It's a crazy, wicked world, man. Like that scripture say, man, we fight not against flesh and blood, but darkness, dark powers and principalities in high places, man. Like, that's who probably was eating this stuff, man. That's who probably eat this type of stuff. That's who can't be human, man. Can't be human, man. You know? And so, like I said, man, they talking about Trump was on that. He ain't high enough. He ain't got that much power to be doing that type of stuff they doing. He just a puppet. He just on the regular level. He one of the people y'all see. You can see these people. But before Epstein, all that stuff came out about Epstein, ain't nobody know no Epstein like that. When you was watching Nickelodeon, ain't nobody knew nothing about no damn Epstein. Them is the kind of people behind the scenes that's really doing the do. It ain't no people that you see on TV every day. Okay, so I don't care what none of y'all say about Trump. Believe what you want to believe. I believe what I want to believe. You believe what you want to believe. I personally don't think he got that much power to be in them type of societies, because what his position is just a role playing position. That's like, his position is similar to if you get a job at a company and you're an employee, he would be your boss. And even the damn boss don't even got no power like he think he do. The manager don't got no power. The boss don't got no power like you think they do. The owner of the company don't got no power like you think they do. It's always somebody above somebody, above somebody, above somebody, to the point it damn just turned into a damn demon. Damn a principality or something. It's always somebody big, bro. It's always somebody bigger behind the scenes. And like I said, I think he just too far down on the totem pole to be, he ain't got nothing to do with it. He running TV shows like Apprentice and the Trump Towers and stuff. It's the basic stuff. That's basic stuff. Like I said, the people that on this list, they got islands, bro. Land masses. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's different. They trying to go to space and shit. Like Elon Musk with $800 billion. He's trying to, this mug got a whole damn space company and be flying rockets to different damn places in the sky. That's what level they was on. Okay? Trump don't got no damn no rocket ship, whatever you call it, no rocket ship, no NASA. He don't got none of that type of shit. He don't got that. He got a few buildings, but he don't got no rocket ships and spaceships flying up to the sky and stuff like that, like Elon do. Elon got $800 billion, bro. Elon Musk is the richest man on the earth. What was that man back in the day that had all the money on the richest man on the earth? He was black man, I think. Black man. Oh man, what was that dude's name? I don't know. But anyway, he had all the money in the world, all the gold, all the treasure. I think he was like King Solomon or something. Like Solomon, back in the day, King Solomon had all the riches and the wealth in the world, all that. But this dude was another dude. I don't know his name, but comment below in the comment section if y'all know this guy's name. But he had money like that too. You see what I'm saying? So, man, yeah, it's just, I think it's hilarious, man. Everybody talking about this Epstein list and stuff like that. We'll never know. We'll never know. You can just take your guess, and you can try to do your research on it or whatever, because the stuff is out for public viewing and stuff like that. But again, you can't even really trust what you're seeing no more on the internet. Like, you can't trust no documents or nothing, because it can all be plagiarized, and ChatGPT can draw up a whole damn document and make it look like it's some files from that Epstein stuff. It might not even be the real stuff. So at the end of the day, only thing we can pretty much agree on is, and you got to agree with me on this, but the people that was doing this was sick, evil, they twisted, they not human. These gotta be the demons that's hiding behind the curtains, that's pulling the strings. Ain't no way you can just traffic all this, have all this stuff going on underground, nobody know nothing about it. Ain't no way, man. Like I said, bro, the world we live in, bro, it's not what it seems, bro. Like, it's a light side, and then it's a dark underworld side too. And they do not operate like we do, normal people. They do some strange things for a piece of change. Like, in undisclosed locations on Earth, you probably never would ever get a chance to go to. No airplanes probably don't fly on it. Nothing. So, comment below, let me know what you think about the Epstein file, the Epstein list. That ain't gonna help nobody do nothing better in their life at all, period. You're just gonna hear about it, and it's gonna be another story that go out the window by the time spring comes. It's just another distraction to keep NPCs focused on everything but their own life and their own problems. But it's real. That's the crazy thing about it. It's real, and all the evidence and all the information is all out there online now. That's how I know what I know. I just been seeing Epstein stuff come up. I just been looking at a little bit of it. You know what I mean? I don't be trying to get into it like that. And I don't care about it that much. But I just thought I'll come on here and give y'all another all over the place type video, since y'all like when I'm all over the place. Okay. But I like to make videos like this sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all know I got like 15 different playlists I got to make videos for. So that's how I keep the channel interesting. You know what I mean? It's not for you to unsubscribe because you don't want to talk about it. It's just a video. Just a video. And like I said, I make all kinds. I have all colors of Skittles inside my Skittle bag, bro. I don't got just red. I got all different colors, because they make everybody be able to taste the rainbow a little bit better. So, anyway, man, comment below and let me know what you think, man. If you want to join the Chosen Ones COED Society for free, click the link below. If you need $100, right now, okay, you need some money to get some food. Maybe you want to have a steak and a baked potato tonight. That sounds good on it with some A1 sauce. Then you get your baked potato, you bust it open, heat it up, bust it open, put you some butter in it, put you some broccoli in it, put you some bacon bits in it, some ranch dressing, bro. That's how I used to do it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you can get all that with $100 and still have some money left over. Download Chime app right now in the comment section at the very top. If you use my referral link, they give you $100 just for signing up and downloading the app for free. You can't beat that. So I use Chime. It's taking over. I like it. I've been using it ever since I got it. I don't use no other cards. That's my favorite go-to card is Chime. But anyway, man, with that being said, man, this is your Big Bro Tren, just giving my take on the Epstein list. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think, man. I want to hear your opinion. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.